What's up, guys? It's Crookie. How's it going? Happy Monday. Coming to you to talk about the Washington football team versus the Falcons this weekend. Um, yeah, we got some good stuff to talk about. I want to thank everybody that's new to the channel. I've been getting quite a few new subscribers. Really appreciate all the support that's been going on with all the little clip videos I've been putting up, and I'm glad everybody's just enjoying what we've been doing here with the lounge and changing things up and talking about football, talking about movies, talking about gaming. It's just been a great change, and I'm actually enjoying doing what I'm doing a little bit more. But yeah, we're going to get into this. I want to, this is the Burgundy and Gold Corner today. We're going to be talking about, like I said, the Washington football team and how things went this weekend. And I am going to chime in on another game, but it'll be a surprise here shortly. So we're going to get into it. Washington football team ended up beating the Falcons in a very, very close game towards the end of the fourth quarter. Washington took the lead and ended up winning. Heineke did an amazing job, kept composure. He is doing excellent for what we're needing him to do. He's controlling the ball good, not throwing a bunch of interceptions or fumbling the ball. He's doing a really, really good job. Right now, our biggest weakness right now seems to be the Washington defense, which is a huge surprise this year because Washington was number 3 as a defensive unit last year, and this year they're in the bottom 20, and that's just not good. Falcons, Matt Ryan put up some big numbers, was moving the ball really well. It just seemed like the secondary cannot stop a good passer at all. It's going to come into play in the next few weeks because we've got some really big games coming up. But let's get into the scores and what happened. And first quarter, of course, was not much going on. Second quarter was kind of even, 14-13. Went into halftime at a 17-13 ball game. Washington come out and had a huge play and went ahead. And Falcons scored. I can't remember if they had 2 field goals. I had to look at it. Like I said, 34-30. We're going to go down here. Falcons box score. Matt Ryan went for 25 for 42 at a 59.5 percentage, 283 with 4 TDs. He had a good day. He was throwing the ball pretty well. 117.7 QBR. This guy right here was phenomenal running. His football was the actual carrying the football wasn't the phenomenal part. It was the catching the ball and the plays after the catch. If you look right here, 5 receptions, 82 yards. One went for 42 yards with 3 touchdowns. What a job for Cordell Patterson. The Falcons, he was in tune, doing a great job. No one really did good with the running game against us. Washington does have their running games, able to stop the running game is very high. It's the passing, it's the secondary. I'm telling you, the secondary is having all the troubles. Let's go over to Washington box score. We had Tyler Heineke went 23 for 33 with a 69.7 percentage, 290 yards, 3 TDs, and a 136.7 QBR, which is amazing. Antonio Gibson had a pretty good game. 4.5 yards a carry, 63 yards. Heineke run the ball pretty good out of the thing. This guy, McKissick, man, he had a catch there that was just insane in the final minutes of the game. See Terry McCollum with a big day, 6 receptions, 123 yards, 2 TDs. J.D. McKissick with 5 receptions, 44 yards with 1 TD. 30. This was the big play there towards the end of the game that really put us, vaulted us forward. DeAndre Carter with a reception of 24 yards. So it's kind of what you're getting. Cole Malcolm showed out and did really good. Forced a fumble. Dustin Hopkins went 1 for 1. Tressway. Forgot to look at the Falcons kicker. So kick return. Ooh, okay. All right. Team stats. Let's go with the team stats right here. Oh, nope. Don't want to go with the team stats. That's not what I wanted to look at. Sorry about that. Let's go to game stats. As I said, okay. Time of possession pretty even, 31 to 29. First downs 26 to 24, pretty even. 412 to 374 on total yards. Passing yards pretty even. Rushing yards about a 23-yard difference there. Penalties 6 and 7. Total return yards, as you can see, huge. Big difference there. Total plays. Falcons had more plays than us. Yards per carry. Total turnovers. I thought we had a forced fumble or something. But yeah, like I said, Washington's offense is doing really well under Tyler Heineke. It's just the defense. The defense has got to, the secondary has got to start locking down these receivers. Stop letting them catch these 8 and 9 yard passes and getting an extra 15 because they can't make a tackle. That kind of stuff's got to stop. But it was a big win for Washington. We're 2-2, but we're going into the next. Let's see here. See schedule right here. Okay, we're going into the next. We're going against the Saints, which they're pretty good this year. Chiefs, Packers, Broncos, Buccaneers, Panthers. All these games are going to be tough. Raiders, Seahawks. We got a tough schedule, guys. So we got to keep the offense moving, and the defense has got to get their butts in gear and make that secondary better, so we can get some more wins and be up there at number 1 in the NFC East. Okay, the other game I wanted to talk about. Let's get down here. Let's go. The Bucks versus the Patriots. Tom Brady finally has beaten all 32 teams. He is the 4th quarterback in NFL history to do it. And he also passed, I think it was Dan Marino last night, and Drew Brees. No, he passed Dan Marino the week before, I think. He passed Drew Brees on passing yards in his career. So he's up there. I forget what he's at. He's at 4th or 5th now. So every time you turn around, Tom Brady turns the page and ends up putting another record in the books for him at 44 years old. Did they have any? These are all YouTube highlights. Schedules. Let's get back over here to Washington. I wanted to see if I could find a. Do they not have any? Do they not have any highlights? I mean, that's pretty crazy. This is YouTube, but I don't want to go to YouTube. But that's what I wanted to talk about. Big win for the Washington football team going into next week at a 2-2 record. Got some big games coming up. Hopefully you guys are having a great Monday. Thank you for stopping in. As always, Crookie loves bringing you the up-to-date scores and stuff going on in the NFL and college football. Stick around, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.